I'm super stoked to bring you along with me on this journey to my most leanest physique ever, my best physique ever. I'm super stoked. The first weigh-in after the first day of a cut, or in a caloric deficit, 186.6. As you see, yesterday's weigh-in was 187.4. So what is that? 0.8 pounds down. Just one day in a caloric. I don't even know if I'm in a complete caloric deficit. I only cut 200 calories. That's what I'm going to start with. But got a lot of fat to lose. But as you see, guys, girls, only cut 200 calories. 200 calories in the next day. And I really wasn't even that active yesterday, honestly. I was not very active at all. On days I'm not that active, I'll go walk in the park once for about like 1.1 miles. That's just the one loop. So not very active at all yesterday, and still dropped, was it 0.8 pounds, just 200 calories. That's all. 200 calories just that one day. See what I'm saying? So you don't have to start eating crazy under when you drop calories. I dropped 200 calories. That's it. Went from 3,100 calories to 2,900 calories. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to stay with 200 calories. Now my goal weight loss is half a pound to 1.5 pounds lost. I don't want any more than 1.5 pounds. I've seen and heard that by reading, heard by watching videos on it, that anything over 1.5 pounds, you start to risk losing muscle mass. It's, you know what I'm saying, you're losing fat, you're losing weight too fast, your body can't hold on to the muscles much. So that's the goal, half a pound to 1.5 pounds a week. And earlier in your cut, you can lose fat faster. Later in the cut, as you get leaner, it gets harder to lose fat. So that's the goal. But again, I'm gonna stay at the 200 calorie deficit until I stop. You know, so if I lose a pound this week just on being a 200 calorie deficit, I'm gonna stay there. There's no need to drop anymore. I'm not gonna add any extra cardio, nothing. You know, I'm gonna manipulate calories first, then I'll add in cardio slowly. But you know, not right at the beginning. Right now, 200 calories is plenty. It's gonna keep the weight coming down, and I'm just gonna stay with that until basically I stop losing weight at 200 calorie deficit, which I may not even be in a deficit. I don't know. I still could be technically at my maintenance. But I've been eating at such high calories for my body. Like training days, I've been eating like 3,500 calories, 3,400 calories. Active days, I've been eating like 3,400 calories. Like anything under that, 3,100 calories, you know, makes my body lose weight because I'm eating at such a high level for my body. My maintenance was 2,700 calories when I first started my bulk, but damn, it's been 2 years and 2 weeks, so my maintenance may be 2,700 calories now. See what I'm saying? My body may have upped a little bit because I've been eating at higher calories, aka one, gaining more muscle mass, two, so that's gonna make me burn more calories, and I've also just been eating more, so my body's the metabolism's gonna raise a little bit from doing that as well. Ooh, natural lighting's got me glowing. Yeah. I may throw a physique update that I did yesterday, the last day of my bulk, on here, or I may just link it here. I'm not 100% sure yet. It's going to be decently long because I run through literally every pose I can think of, but I may do that just like the starting point video, and it may be in that video too. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but anyway, that's all I dropped on the calories, and this part may be in the last bulk too, because I meant to talk about it last night, but I didn't talk about how many calories I dropped and all. But I'll talk about the macros real quick I'm going to be thinking about. I'm about to get on a live call with Brandon Carter real quick, just a second, in a Facebook group, in a training type thing. Online coaching coming very soon, diet and training coaching coming very soon. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and start this up, but I can always say, basically, I'm getting 0.8 grams per pound of protein per body weight. So take your weight, times it by 0.8. And that's how many grams I'm going to be eating in protein. And then fats, I go
20 to 30%. 30% is the very high end. Normally it's around 20 to 25%. That's what I give myself, 20 to 30%. And then fat carbs, I just let them fall where they may, which is normally like around 50-55%. So that's the macro setup. And I'm thinking on this cut, as of now, when my calories are higher, I'm still probably gonna stay at these 2 meals. As it gets lower, I may break it up into 3 meals. As of now, I'm not really gonna be doing any kind of 1 meal a day on the cut. I just, you know, as an experiment I ran through. Not saying I won't ever. And I was actually kind of thinking about doing alternate day fasting, where basically you kind of eat whatever you want one day, the next day is a complete fast. Eat whatever you want one day, the next day is a complete fast. But I don't know. I kind of want to just do a you know, more standard protocol cut this time, because I've gotten great results doing that, just 3 meals a day. So, and that's kind of what I want to do this time. So as of now, that's what I'm doing. If I change anything up, you know, keep along with the journey here. You know, leaner by the day, baby. Literally already leaner by the day. 0.8 pounds leaner by the day. So, damn, my eyes are still really fuzzy. I just got up. So, leaner by the day. Super stoked to bring it to y'all. Super stoked for this journey now, because I've been just literally in get bigger, stronger, bigger, stronger, bigger, stronger, bigger, stronger, bigger, stronger for freaking 2 years and 2 weeks. And now I gotta flip the script in my head, and I'm still want to get bigger and stronger, but it's bigger, stronger, leaner, right? The leanest I've ever been. That's the goal now. And but it's not so much now. It's kind of about, I still believe, and I have made strength gains on the cut, but now it's more about let me maintain as much as I possibly can and drop fat as much as I can. So, and now the gains aren't so much numbers in the gym, strength going up, because if your strength's going up, you know, your muscles growing. So it's not so much about here's the mental switch. It's not numbers going up in the gym anymore. It's aesthetics. You know what I'm saying? It's new lines coming in, new veins coming in, new, you know, more abs coming in. Maintaining those numbers in the gym and gaining if you can. That's the switch there. You want to, you know what I'm saying, you switch from more like numbers in the gym to visual, to pictures and videos. Don't always go by the mirror, because that gives you, it's not a very accurate reading of what you actually look like, because your brain kind of plays tricks on you. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So a picture and video give you the most accurate representation that you can possibly get of your body. And to did the best, like, idea of your physique, do your physique updates in the same exact lighting. That way you can really know that you're progressing or like what's actually happening with your body. Because if you keep changing the different lighting, you might just look better in this lighting and think you made gains, but you really didn't make gains. So, or it could be worse lighting, you think, well, damn, what I'm doing is not working, but it could actually be, it's just maybe the fact that it's different lighting. Alright, so I'm on the live call.
Wanted to do the perfect ball and see the new video. Hey man, so you were interested in, you know, growing your online business. Tell me more about your business right now. Something like that.
I got mine
right? But I would type the same
blocked
thing.
off because obviously
so, like,
I don't want to be. I'm recording this clip, so anyway, gonna get into this live call here for maybe an hour.
Start a combo before you.
Sometimes it goes 2 hours, but like an hour. I may eat a little bit during. Save time, and then I'll show you what else we got going on during the day. I'm probably gonna keep gaming in these videos, just for the fact that I kept gaming in the Juicy by the Day videos. I was like having it in there, and my art as well. Just, you know, it's kind of like a vlog, but just more focused on more centered around the cut, the diet, getting lean, basically. Alright, super stoked to bring y'all this series. Hope y'all enjoy. I know this intro's a little long, but I wanted to get all this out of there to play the premise of everything first. So anyway, check back in a bit. Alright everybody, just some of, I've already eaten some of these. Some of my meal one though. Everything's organic except for the almonds, but the almonds are just raw almonds, nothing, no cottonseed oil, no canola, no kind of garbage oil added to them. I noticed last night, see, just dropping 200 calories, I was a little bit higher in fat, so now I have to start manipulating this. So my first meal ain't gonna be quite as big with the pizza breads I make. I got almonds in my mouth, so my cheeks look so puffy. I just hadn't chewed them yet, because I don't want to be chewing and talking. But went down to 0.75 servings of these almonds instead of 1 serving, and I'm only doing of these ciabatta rolls, only doing 2, which is 500 calories total instead of 3, which would be 750. That's what I would do when I would be bulking. And I bought a little bit smaller bananas this time at the grocery store. So it's just little simple things like that. So when I was bulking, I was buying fucking huge bananas, but now buy some smaller bananas. See what I'm saying? It's just small things like that, and then going from a full serving of those almonds, because like I said last night, my fat was a little bit too high, so I had to manipulate and eat a lot of carbs to balance that out. But and going from a full serving of almonds to a 3/4 serving of almonds, you know what I'm saying? It's just little small tweaks like that, and again, you stay there till the fat stops. You tweak a little bit more. And the reason again I only dropped 200 calories was, one, that's really all I need. I know I was gonna start losing weight, and two, you don't want to just okay, I'm gonna start cutting, I'm dropping 700 calories. You don't want to just, you've been eating in a certain, saying you've been feeding your body all these calories, and just all of a sudden, bam, you're gonna be hungry as shit. It's just gonna hit you out of nowhere. You want to slowly get your body used to it. You just don't want to damn dive in head first in the deep end. You're saying you're walking from the shallow end to the deep end. And as you need to, you get deeper in the cut, deeper the calories, deeper with the calorie. All right, so I'm about to call a company. I need to call them. I just got on 30-day terms with them. It's a company I get all like my shirts from that are blank and the good stuff like that I print on, and hats. So that's gonna call. Need to pay them on 30-day terms. It ain't 30 days yet. It's a good ways off the 30 days, like a month off the 30. I just ordered like a week ago. But I want to go and get it paid off before I get on. I don't want to keep accumulating too much stuff. Just had to show you get more income coming in. So I'm going to pay that off. May work on a YouTube video really quick, and got to go to the mall a little bit for a loan for a mall kiosk, and then Halo's coming in on the incoming tonight. Me and my boy Ben. Gaming channel here, if I can pop it there. If not, it'll be in the related channels. Anyway, working on the computer some here. I'm gonna work on my online training in a little bit as well. I may do some now, I'm not 100% sure. And I'll show y'all what I'm doing when I'm eating my yogurt, since I can't really do anything else. I have to eat my yogurt very fast on my scale. And I'll just show y'all in a second. Alright, so I got my scale here. I got all my organic plain Greek whole milk yogurt. Now, I'm going to do 250 grams of this. Now, what I do while I'm eating this, because I have to cut on the scale, bam. And every time I scoop it out, it's going to say -5, -10, whatever, -30, negative, all the way up to -250. And that's when I had 250, cut it off. Now, if I'm not consistently eating this thing pretty fast, it'll cut off on me. So, and I've tried multiple times to eat and work. Like, either eat with my right hand, work with my left hand, or eat with my left hand, work with my right hand. It cuts off on me literally every time. So I'm just like, okay, I cannot be able to work while I eat this. I've noticed, okay, I've already tried it too many times. I just got to eat this, listen to something, eat this, watch and do nothing, just purely just eat it, or eat. And hey, why not throw in a little bit of something of enjoyment? This is like the only thing I watch, right? I'm not watching any TV, so it's like, why not watch throwing a little bit of Naruto? Started watching it like last year around December, because you see the episode I was in the mall during my kiosk, early mornings, were just nobody in there, nobody. So I watched it a long time ago, never finished it, so I was like, I'm gonna start watching this a little bit. So I just watched a couple, episodes or so there when I was at my mall kiosk. And now I won't do this every day. Some days I don't. Like, if I can edit a video and I just need to watch it, I don't need to edit it, I'll just do that instead. Just because I'm all about productivity, basically. So anyway, you see it. You probably didn't think your daddy watched Naruto, but he does. Alright. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna get into this, then I'm gonna show you all my pizza breads I'm having too. And then I gotta go check some stock on some hats. Ship out 4 orders if I got them in stock. And yeah, I'll just bring you all along with me. Alright, so I'm about done with the episode. This is what I just got out 4, which is actually 2 because I cut them in half. But very healthy ingredient ciabatta rolls from Nature's Place. No garbage ingredients whatsoever. Organic cheese, organic rosemary, organic black pepper. I'm out of my organic tomatoes I normally put on there. But again, on this I will only watch one one a day if I do watch it. I will not sit here. I won't watch more than one. Just sometimes I really want to because it gets really good, but I just really want to feel good with myself at all. If I just sat here and really watched, you know, one's more than enough for, like, you know, my mindset and what the things I need to do and things like that. Alright, catch up with y'all in a bit when I get out of the house. Alright, so I was just going through what sold at the festival and hat stock. You know, just basically go through, see what sold. Do I have that hat over here? Okay, good. If not, you know, write that down in my phone. So I need to go and order that. And I actually need to go home and look at one of the stores I have them in. I know I sold a lot of hats over there last time, so I need to go back and see what all sold. So I need to see if I need to order some of those as well, or if, you know, whatever, I can put some different colors in here because I got a lot of stock right now. I normally don't like having this stock. I just did 2 back-to-back shows where I wasn't going to be able to order any, so I ordered a lot of extra stock. That way I could restock at the show while I'm there, and I ended up having a lot of extra stock left over. I ran out of some other colors. You know, I just try to predict, okay, this color sells a lot, so let me order more of these. Ended up with a lot left, but no worries because I sell my hats like crazy, so I'm not worried about it at all. But I gotta go run home really quick, check those papers, come back, and then you know, check those again, see what I'm gonna do with that, and then order.
The definite picture of the thing you want. You build it up and support it with the faith and your belief that you're going to get the thing you want. And you keep on wanting it, even when the going is hard. Well, you take the radar and the radio, for example. Both of them products of creative imagination. And the Wright brothers flying machine. Now, nobody had ever created and successfully flown. Smart aleck, wise guys, people who don't believe it can be done because it's never been done before. There is no limitation to the application of creative means. The person who can condition his mind to tune in on instant intelligence can come up with the answer to anything that has an answer. Anything, no matter what it is. And Marconi's invention of wireless communication. An Edison talking machine. You know, Edison never created but one, as far as I know, but one.
Alright, so back in the truck from the Bizank. Got actually a little bit, like 27 bucks left over. I didn't think about that, but whoa, let's zoom in a little bit. Oh, anyway, I paid it off. I just, you know, looked up how much was there and then transferred some money over from one account, like half over pretty much to pay from the account, and then like half of it, a little bit over half was cash. But she said the payoff amount was a little bit less, like, you know, whatever. Then if you just keep paying it month by month, it gives me a figure, but she was saying the payoff amount was a little bit cheaper, so did that. Got the ball rolling, pretty much set up for another loan of 3 G's. I just gotta come back tomorrow. They gotta print it out and stuff, so I'm gonna come back tomorrow and gotta sign that. So that's gonna be what I'm doing tomorrow, and then I'll probably go ahead this week. I will 100% this week go ahead over to the mall and give them the check because the first payment's due. It's actually $3,050. But the first payment's due November 3rd, which I think is on Monday. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and pay him. I'm not gonna wait the last minute. I'm gonna go ahead and pay him this week. Go ahead and take it over there. They actually break it up for me. I can pay, it's like $2,000 is due on 11/3, then like on 11/21 or something like that. $1,050 is due, but I just go ahead and pay it all at once because of the loan. Just go ahead and get it all, the loan at once, and just pay it like that. I just get a loan for $3,000 though, and I just, you know, pay the extra $50. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead to, what am I gonna do now? I was gonna ship some orders out, but basically every hat option they ordered I don't have in, so I went ahead and just ordered those when I ordered a minute ago. So those will come in tomorrow. Then I'll ship those out tomorrow. I'm gonna lift for sure. I'm recovered. It's actually my highest rep day as well, so you know, a lot less stress on the body. And then I'm probably gonna go to the gym and print on something and do some shirts, or at the very least I'm gonna print some things from the bottom of some shirts, the little names that go across the shirts. So at the very least I'm gonna do that, and then tomorrow I'll actually, you know, be doing the hats and doing the shirt stock and makeup for my next festival, which is this Saturday in the next town over. Alright, so I'll just check back in a bit. Gonna run back by the house right now, grab my iPhone, have it charging. I may go ahead and transfer some files off my camera to my computer because I only got 3 minutes left, and then be heading to the gym. Like I said, do a little bit of work first, and then I'm gonna lift. I'm not gonna. It's already a little bit after 5, so probably gonna be gaming around anywhere from 8 to 9. I'm thinking I'm gonna get on and start gaming, and then game to like maybe 11:30, maybe like the absolute max. So that's the plans as of now. Keep the ball rolling, keep making gains, keep making progress on my to-do list, on my goals, on my dreams. So, and I'm also gonna post on social media. Yeah, that's one thing I've really found. Like when you're in the gym, those rest in between sets, don't let that just be dead time. If you got something you could possibly be doing productive on your phone, or with your time, like I'm about productivity. So it's like when I'm resting between sets, I can post on my social media, which I don't look at as, hey, so I kind of look at it as more like I got a business more so mindset on my social media, so I'm trying to post for a purpose, to build an audience, to put out cool content, stuff like that. And like actually I got 3 accounts to post to right now. I'm about to have 4. I have my regular Kyle_Gainey account. All these links are in the description of the video at the very bottom. I got my Facebook, Kyle Gainey, which I just post things from Instagram to Facebook, but I got my personal, I have personal/fitness, and I have my gaming, and then I have my clothing brand business page, and I'm about to just start an art page separately as well, just to start growing that audience to that, because before long I'm going to start taking in business endeavors in that realm and selling my artwork and things like that. Alright, check in a bit, about to pull into the house. Little poochie, little woochie. Come here, little puppy. Come here, little puppy. Oh, little poochie, my Gucci. Little pooch, my gooch. Little sea biscuits. Little puppy. Oh, little puppy. Little Einstein head Fred. Little Einstein head Fred. Alright, about to get transfer some stuff over. Cut on this fan. I'm pretty hot actually. I was hot in the bank. Shink shank blickety blank. Want to go to my sink, vomit, clean up a comment. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I've got the sketches down, base sketch down here for the windows. So now it's time to add paint. They're pretty rough. I didn't try to do them 100% perfect, but just kind of get a good line there. I can straighten them up with the paint as I go. Hoping to God I don't have anything left over, or if I do, hoping that the eraser will remove it and not mess up the paint. So you have to come up here and fix this. Something dropped on it, and with that should be an easy fix there. That will be an easy fix there. See that middle delt really helps, not only from the side pose and all, but you can see from the back double bi there, your middle delt's real thick, looks quite nice as well. Actually gonna add in one set of some curls, just throw them in. I think I skipped them last time I was supposed to do them. I've just been adding some in here and there just for a little extra volume, and now that I'm cutting, I want to throw those in, just, you know, stimulate them a little bit more, you know, try to keep that mass on there. All right, everybody, resting for my working set here. Gonna be doing a working set with 65, 5 here, as I've done 60 last time for 12 treble rep goal. Again, I don't really train, haven't really been training my arms at all. I just recently started in the past couple months, maybe throwing a set in here and there, because how I want to build my physique right. I focus more on the limb here, my delt. You know, the smaller your arms are and the bigger you can get your delt, the more drastic that's going to look, right? And I just always hate the look of small shoulders, big arms. So I've just been throwing some in here and there. So like one day, like maybe once a week, I'll do some like I'm about to do now, supinated. Maybe the other week I'll do some reverse grip curls, and then I've even been throwing a set in of triceps, even less frequent, because all the pressing I do, pushing, I mean either way they're getting stimulated, for sure. But just been throwing in some here and there, like it's not a priority at all, so I don't train it like a priority, and it's always at the end of my workouts. Always do your workouts most important to you first, least important to you last. All right, rest in 2 minutes, should be about there, then I'm gonna get into the set. Progress on that, gains were made. Gonna finish off with my upper body stretching routine. It's in this full body stretching routine video here, but since I only did upper body day, I'm just going to do my upper body stretches. I'll probably make the next workout a full body. I just hit legs Sunday, I believe that was, and today's Tuesday, so I'm gonna skip a day, probably hit those then. But some more squats. I normally do squat day, deadlift day, squat day, deadlift day. Or no, squat day, deadlift day. I think that's how I've been doing it. 2 squat days to 1 deadlift day. Just again, because of goals. I want to grow my quads more than my hands and my glutes. Which glutes get hits a lot during squats too, but quads are the most thing I want to grow in the leg department. And calves a lot too. But I'm hitting those every leg day. But in different exercises to hit each head of the calf. Halo time. Check the gaming channel out in my related channels, Gamma Art and Gaming channel, specifically on there. If you think I should put my gaming and art on this channel, comment down below, let me, because if enough people want me to do that, put it all on one channel, I will do that. As of now, I got them all split up though.
Double kill. Enemy has trouble. Nest secured. Reversal. 2 minutes left. Next kill wins. Game over. Victory. Killing spree. Double kill. Triple kill. Big Gain the lead.
Spotted one. Blue platform.
Alright everybody, just brushed my teeth. I'm about to make out my day for tomorrow. Just write down everything I got to do. Right now I got some stuff over there on some dry erase boards I've moved off to here. But gonna plan out my whole day. You know, you write out everything needs to be done. Then you go through and pick out number 1, the most important thing, 2, the most important thing after that, 3, the most important thing after that. And that's how you get your to-do list done. Constantly want to be doing the most important things to you. That way, because you basically can never get everything done, so it's like at least you're getting the most important things done. So anyway, I'm gonna do this. We'll say one. I'm probably gonna make more videos than this, but I just want to say this. I can already see since cutting what's completely already dropped. I already told my brother he could have it. Is milk. So I'm cutting out milk as of now. You basically never want to, even though I'm only dropped 200 calories. You know, if I'm going to eat more servings of meat, I could keep it in there, and I may still add some in here and there. But I'm just doing my Greek yogurt, and I've cut out the milk. Just fat. It's just again, I could maybe not eat. I actually 100% could. I could not eat another serving. I could have 1 serving of nuts a day instead of having 2, which didn't have full servings anyway. But I could have milk instead of the nuts. But since I'm already having that yogurt and the dairy, it's just you know what I'm saying, so that way I'm not having an extra dairy source. And nuts are very, very healthy for you. Basically, you never want to drink calories when you're in a caloric deficit. Whenever you're trying to cut, whenever you're trying to lose fat, you never want to drink calories. It's basically the worst. You know what I'm saying? It basically doesn't. It might fill you up for 10-15 minutes or whatever, right? If you really slam some liquid, but the reason is because it's just calories that basically don't fill you up at all. You know, you just flush them right out, and there's calories you're taking in because you could have been eating something that would fill you up with those calories. So, never a good idea to be drinking your calories, and especially once you start getting lower in calories. Look fucking huge right here at this angle, off this camera screen right here. But anyway, making out the day. I'm trying to think. I'll pop up on the strength thing I was about to say, like muscle. I just did the strictly weight today. I didn't do the like body fat percentage and muscle mass. Actually, I'll just look it up real quick because I did that yesterday on the last day of my bulk. And again, check that video out here. So on the last day of my bulk, it said I was 15.1% body fat, 44.1% muscle mass. I believe that's what it said there. It says M and has a percentage. So I've been just recently started keeping up with the muscle mass one. Well, that'd be pretty cool to keep up with during the bulk. And again, you know, how accurate is that scale on the body fat percentages and all that? I think I'm way higher than 15% body fat. But it's still good to use that number because if it's dropping, you know what I'm saying, then this, your weight is dropping, everything's dropping. That way it shows your progress. And I'm going to try to maintain that muscle mass percentage as much as possible. Anyway, that's it for the first day of Leaner by the Day. I'm super stoked to you know, bring you along with me on this journey to my most leanest physique ever, my best physique ever. I'm super stoked. I'm not going to let, if I start thinking I'm looking too small, I'm not going to let that stop me. I've let that stop me in the past. And I'm really going to make a video on this soon. If it's already up, I'll pop it up here. But the video is basically, it's not that you're getting so much smaller, it's just that you're depleted of carbs, your glycogen stores are depleted. I was cutting, and I'll make a whole video and pop it there, but to show the difference. I was cutting, I was like, damn dude, I've lost a lot of muscle, but as soon as I went back in like a maintenance or slight surplus, within a week or two, my body blew back up. You know, so my glycogen stores filled back out, and my muscles and looked way bigger, and pretty much maintained the exact same amount of leanness. So just how committed 100% to the bulk 185. I'm 100% committed. I don't know the number, the weight, but I'm 100% committed to getting as lean as I want to be. Like, I'm talking just lean as, just super lean, just shredded lean. You know what I'm saying? So that's the goal. As of now, I'm thinking like once a week vlogs of Leaner by the Day, just to show the progress. But it may be longer. It may be every other week, every couple weeks, something like that. It just really depends what I got going on and how fast I'm losing weight, and if I can see any kind of differences. But I'm gonna keep it coming, keep the good vibes coming, keep the gains coming, keep the motivation coming, keep the
the scenes come, just keep my life coming. Anyway, that's it for the video. Hopefully this one isn't too long. I easily do that when if I'm just know 100%. Okay, I said I gotta record for that, and maybe I can improve on it, but I don't like cutting my videos shorter, cutting my thoughts out. I like to get all my thoughts out. I just have so much to share with y'all, so much that can help y'all. But this is my app. When I talk to people normally, I don't do a lot of talking. I like to ask questions and listen. This is when I talk. Okay, so this is when I'm talking a lot. You know what I'm saying? If you ever meet me in person, tip. But I like to talk. I like to ask questions more and listen and learn about other people. But on my damn YouTube channel and my camera, this is my time to talk. So I don't want to cut it short in any way, shape, or form, because it's just all about me giving back here, or helping, or entertaining in everywhere I possibly can. But that's it for the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Really does help the channel. Trying to blow up on YouTube, and really just I can reach more people and inspire more people, help more people. It's starting to get colder, so more herbal tea taste tests will be on the incoming as it gets colder, as I really enjoy them more. And since I'm in a caloric deficit, I'll be having them as well. Since I was bulking, I really wasn't trying to have that extra, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't trying to really mess with that too much. That's why they slowly faded away. But they will be coming back from my people that really enjoy those, so don't worry, again, those will be coming back. Alright everybody, that's it for the video. Stay happy, stay healthy, go make y'all some gains. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Alright, if y'all have any kind of topics y'all want me to cover about the cutting, dyeing, whatever, comment down below. I'm just going to be brainstorming for different topic video ideas for each episode. But comment down below and I'll either get back to you, or I will discuss it in a video subsequent episode. Alright, peace out everybody.